Welcome to the Spirit and Muscle broadcast. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer, and this week's broadcast is about workout recovery. We all know the hour you spend exercising is important, but the other 23 hours of the day will determine if you make progress or not. Today I'll be going over the 5 fundamental components of workout recovery. If one of them is missing, it can seriously hurt your progress. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the Spirit and Muscle broadcast. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer, and I want to let you guys know that the topic for this week's video was actually supplements and recovery. That turned out to be a bigger request than I realized, so I split it up into 2 parts. So this week I'll be going over various aspects of workout recovery, and next week I'll focus specifically on supplements and recovery. All right, let's start out by defining what we mean by recovery. In fitness, when we say the word recovery, there are 2 different aspects we could be referring to. One, recovery between sets during a workout, the time it takes you to catch your breath and recover from the set you just did. And the second way, recovery between workouts. And I'm going to be focusing on recovery between workouts. So in that sense, recovery is defined as your body's ability to overcome and adapt to stress after exercise. Full recovery is marked by 2 different things. Number 1, restoring your energy levels, your glycogen levels that you used during your workout. And number 2, repairing the muscle tissue broken down during your workout. So there are 5 fundamental components that make up the recovery process. The first and most important one is time. On average, it takes about 20 to 24 hours to fully restore your glycogen levels after a workout. Of course, consuming some high glycemic index carbs immediately post-workout will help kickstart the process. I talked that a little bit last week. Of course, restoring glycogen is only part of the equation. The other part, the bigger part, is how long it takes to rebuild and repair your muscle fibers after working out. If it's a light workout, you may be fully recovered in 24 hours. If it's brutal, it can take 72 hours or more. There are many factors besides workout intensity, such as how old you are, how long you've been training, and other factors. But the general rule for most trainees is to allow 48 hours between exercise sessions. So if you work out on Monday, for example, you want to rest Tuesday or maybe do some light cardio and have your next training session on Wednesday, which is 48 hours later. So time. You want to allow enough time between sessions to fully recover. The second fundamental component of workout recovery is nutrition. Nutrition plays a huge role in your recovery. Your body needs the raw materials to repair muscle tissue, protein, and carbs and fats and vitamins and minerals all have to be present in the proper amounts to fully recover from training. A deficiency in even one key nutrient can slow down your recovery or even halt it altogether. So you want to eat protein with every meal and snack throughout the day. You want to focus on low glycemic index carbs, such as fruits and vegetables and whole grains. And if you haven't already, pick up a copy of the Spirit and Muscle Glycemic Index Food Guide. The link is in the description. It's going to help you make sure your nutrition is on point. I can't stress enough proper nutrition when it comes to fitness, especially this area of recovery. The third fundamental component to recovery is proper hydration. Water is literally the single most critical nutrient in your body. The human brain is 95% water, blood is 82% water, and muscle tissue is 79% water. Proper hydration is required for healthy blood flow, proper kidney function, proper electrolyte balance, and proper digestion, all of which are required for proper recovery. So how much water do I need each day? the average person requires 8 to 12 cups of water every single day. If you're active, then you need even more. Now, if you wait till you're thirsty, your body is most likely dehydrated already. You need to drink water regularly throughout the day. It's best to always have water handy to sip on all day long. Also, it's very important to drink water before exercise, while you're exercising, and immediately following exercise. Remember to drink water when you first wake up in the morning, and drink even more water if you're consuming caffeine. The fourth fundamental component of recovery is sleep. Sleep is important for recovery in two main ways that we understand. Number one, during sleep, your blood pressure drops, your breathing becomes slower and deeper, your brain is resting with very little activity, so the blood supply available to your muscles increase, delivering oxygen and nutrients which facilitate growth and healing. The other way sleep is important is through maintaining hormone balance. We know that growth hormone is released during sleep, which stimulates tissue growth and muscle repair. Not enough sleep causes a sharp decline in growth hormone secretion, and it's been associated with higher cortisol level and reduced testosterone levels in males and reduced IGF-1 levels. Cortisol is responsible for muscle breakdown, among other things, and testosterone and IGF-1 are both anabolic or muscle building hormones. So in short, getting enough sleep helps you recover. Not getting enough sleep inhibits recovery. So how much sleep is enough? The current recommendation for the average adult is 8 hours of sleep every night. Of course, that is the average. Some need less, some need more. Athletes and very active people probably need closer to 9 or 10 hours of sleep due to the greater recovery needs. The fifth fundamental component of recovery is stress management. Stress can sabotage your workout recovery. Stress impairs motor control and affects concentration, but the main way it interferes with workout recovery is through elevating cortisol levels and causing adrenal fatigue, which decreases the body's ability to repair tissue damage. And like I've talked about before, cortisol is responsible for the breakdown of protein into amino acids and glucose, meaning you start to use muscle as an energy source. So managing stress is fundamental to workout recovery. Now, the best two-sentence advice I can give you for managing stress comes from the Bible. In Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7, it says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." So you can trade in stress and anxiety for God's peace. Now, there is a sixth component of workout recovery I alluded to earlier. I won't call it a fundamental component, but I believe it can help a lot, and that is nutritional supplements. Now, supplements are not a magic pill. They do not take the place of proper training and nutrition and rest, but they can be a very useful tool. In fact, supplements are so important to me that I'm getting ready to release the Spirit and Muscle supplement line. I'm working on that behind the scenes, so it's not ready yet, but be looking for that over the next few weeks. Supplements are tricky. It can be challenging to know which supplements are legit and which ones are a waste of money. So next week, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 supplements that actually help a lot with workout recovery. Again, the importance of proper nutrition in fitness cannot be overstated, especially when it comes to this area of workout recovery. Now, if you could use a little guidance in this area, pick up the free Spirit and Muscle Glycemic Index Food Guide. It's a 3-page PDF guide with nutritional recommendations, meal planning ideas, and a list of over 100 of the most common foods and where they fall on the glycemic index. It's free. It's my gift to you. To pick up a copy, go to spiritandmuscle.com/GI. That's spiritandmuscle.com supplements.com/GI. The link is also in the description. Okay, that is it for this week's Spirit and Muscle broadcast. Thanks for joining me. Tune in next week right here on YouTube for part 2 on supplements and recovery. If you're getting value from these videos, please like and share them. Subscribe for more helpful content. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. All the links are in the description. That's all for now. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next